Yo, Master of Self from Righteous Entities Advocating Love, Tribe Rev. I wanted to give y'all a quick download, something simple, you know what I mean? Talk to my brothers out there. You know what I mean? This one's for my brothers out there. I remember growing up, I was lost, confused, lonely, looking for a family. You know what I mean? So I went out and I joined gangs, getting guidance from older people, older men that had the minds of boys in my community, and they led me down a wrong path because they didn't have no knowledge of self. They was lost, they was looking for family, and they was ignorant. So I was a young boy at the time, maybe 14, 13, you know what I mean? My mother on drugs, my father incarcerated. When he wasn't incarcerated, he was living his life. So I was trying to fill an empty void. So I went out and I joined gangs. And while I was in the gang, I went to gang meetings where during the gang meetings we would fight other members that was in the gang, other people of color. What was we fighting these other people for? Some imaginary thing called status. Just to get our status up. It was the stupidest shit ever. You know what I mean? But I was just so young and confused without guidance. And I see a lot of our young brothers today falling in the same traps that I fell in when I was growing up. And when I got locked up at 15 to 8 months, nobody that was in my gang wrote me, called me, sent me any money. None of that. None of these people were there. But these are the traps that the black youth fall in. And you know, we tend to look for love in the wrong places. Now the youth, we gotta save the youth. That's what we gotta save. We gotta save the youth and let these young boys and young girls know that joining gangs is whack. That shit played out and it doesn't lead to nothing positive. Instead of these older gentlemen, these older lost individuals in my community that was gang leaders, instead of them taking the youth and having them bang on the wicked police, they took the youth and had us banging on each other, killing each other, fighting each other, stealing from each other, disrespecting each other. So we got a real gang issue out here, man. People think they cool because they in a gang. They want to throw up a handshake. Sometimes it could just be all about a handshake. Some people want to just be cool, throw up a handshake with another individual. We not doing that. We building tribes, not gangs. Because we don't need no more gangs. We need tribes. And the tribes, we need to come together with intelligent people who love themselves, love others, and want to build our own communities, our own villages, want to get our own land. We put our money together, we buy our own land. And you know, I don't need 100 people in Tribeville. All I'm looking for is about 10, 12 dedicated individuals. You feel me? That's it. I don't want 50, 100 people. I just want 12 individuals, maybe 11, that I can come together with and we could like put our resources together, put our minds together, and build a whole new world. Because that's all it takes. It's about 12 people to change the world. Now, we gotta stop the youth from being influenced by negative forces. Negative forces in our community are the drug dealers, are the gang leaders. You know? Because a lot of us, we think that the drug dealer in the community is the boss man. The drug dealer is not the boss man. The drug dealer is the lost fella that sold his soul to the devil. And the drug dealer is the person that don't stand for nothing. You feel me? Because, especially the drug dealer that's selling drugs to his own people. Drugs, crack, cocaine, specifically what I'm talking about here, set our generation back. You know? A lot of our mothers, fathers, was victims to crack cocaine. And then we had rappers that would glorify the selling of crack. And these rappers got famous and rich and wealthy off glorifying selling crack. And the main crack users at the time who were being affected the hardest by the selling of crack was black people. So the government had a plan to destroy us through the selling of cocaine, of crack cocaine. And it worked. You know, a lot of people are like me, grew up with their mothers on crack, their fathers in jail, maybe their fathers on crack too. You feel me? And they just didn't have the love. But you know, we the chosen ones who chose that lifestyle, who chose to have these vessels to come through. You know why? Because when I was growing up, I didn't have nobody to teach me anything. Nothing. Nobody could teach me nothing. I didn't have no father figure, and my mother barely was home. I learned from experience. Experience was my best teacher. And I came upon knowledge itself without anybody, because it was destiny. You feel me? Like, I didn't have to get initiated in no Masonic lodge and no temples and none of that shit. The knowledge came to me through the universe. All those days I didn't have a mother and a father. The universe was watching me, watching over me, making sure I learn everything I need to learn in this lifetime to progress. And I had a calling. You know what I mean? This is my calling, to wake people up, wake the dead up, give life to the dead, the mentally dead, have them rise up, recognize what type of system we in. White supremacy is a system. And white supremacy has to be destroyed. And the way we destroy this system is by having love for ourselves and love for each other, y'all. Short and simple, man. Master of self. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. I don't be on Twitter like that.